Fueling our AIDS crisis and creating a teen pregnancy one, sugar daddies are destroying the lives of young South African women. Tonight on Cutting Edge, we investigate the trend of sugar daddies and the dangers these relationships pose for our country's youth. Driven by poverty or simply a desire for expensive things, young women are dating older men in exchange for money, gifts, and status.
The guy that was in love with me used to do everything for me, but look, at the end, my dream now has been shattered.
They are destroying themselves by falling in love with older people. Some are even old enough to be their grandparents.
I'm told there are the so-called 3 Cs, women in tertiary institutions who want credit cards, they want cars, and they want cell phones. And you often hear people talking about the Minister of Communication, the Minister of Housing.
Sugar daddies are especially common with tertiary students who are often strapped for cash but want to keep up with the latest fashions.
It's pretty common amongst students. So definitely ask anyone and they'll tell you the same thing.
If you see all those Brazilian hairs and the Indian hairs and the nails and the bags they carry to school, most definitely there are.
I've been approached by many sugar daddies. It's just that I don't want one because I don't want to be dating someone older than my dad.
I remember some of the women saying that dating a married man was like so much easier because they got all the benefits from dating a married man. I'm not saying it's right, but I think it is something that's very common.
But you go past the salon and you see that hairpiece there and you ask how much is it, they tell you 3,000 rand for just a small piece. So you think, oh, if only I had a man who's going to pay that for me.
But it's not only university students who are getting caught in the trap. Schoolgirls make ideal prey for these men as they have fewer resources and are dependent on their families for money. Democracy was in grade 11 when an older man approached her at her local bar in a township on the outskirts of Nelspruit. At first she wasn't interested until her friend convinced her that dating a rich older man would have its benefits.
She said, you should date him. I mean, he's going to give you money and everything you want, and he's going to buy us booze. And I was like, no, I don't want to, but she forced me, not to say she forced me, but she pressurized me until I agreed.
That night, after he plied her with drinks, she went with him to a hotel, and the next morning, her friend was proved right.
He didn't do anything. I just slept next to him. Then at the morning, he gave me 500 rand just for sleeping next to him. And I was like, what? And I told my friend, he gave me 500 just for sleeping next to him. So I told you, Riri, he's loaded. I mean, he's full of money. He's gonna buy you everything and travel with you around the world.
It wasn't long before their relationship became a sexual one.
A sugar daddy relationship, you'd find that the girl is in this relationship because there is money or gifts that she gets from this man. And the man would be getting sex out of this. So it's your sex in exchange for favors, money. And favors could be money, it could be gifts, it could be other things. And in these types of relationship, the older man is not in this relationship for marriage maybe. He could be having his own family. And he is just in this relationship with this young woman.
Democracy knew that her sugar daddy had a wife and family, but was caught up in her new lifestyle, where for the first time her wallet was always full and she could spoil herself. As a teenager in high school, the temptation was too much.
By that time, I didn't have money to do my hair on time and my lashes. So I had to wait maybe a month with the same hairstyle. And then he came around. When I was with him, I do my hair within 2 weeks. I changed my hair, I put on lashes, and nails. Like everyone was dating a sugar daddy. My friend, me, like it was a life, exciting life.
Unused to being pampered, her new glamorous life was her only priority.
What is primary to this young girl is that I'm going to look nice because this person provides my clothes. Therefore, I am prepared to, compromise my dignity, my body just for the sake of the clothes.
Sugar daddies are more often than not showering these gifts on many other women.
So it plays in also into these masculinities of how some men define themselves. What I call risky masculinities, where men want to define themselves by the number of women that they have. And the more younger, the better, because it's almost a sense of showing your virility, that I'm still very potent, I'm active.
When Democracy found out about his other girlfriends, she realized the dangers of the relationship and ended it.
I was afraid that maybe he'll sleep with that girl without a condom and then want me to do the same. I might end up falling pregnant or getting HIV or any other disease from him.
Despite the risks, many women see sugar daddies as an easy way to get the things they want.
Young women not being taught to look forward to a time when they'll be independent, when they will be able to get things for themselves, work to get things for themselves. So it's like it's promoting the thing that, you need to get a man to get a better life.
Democracy's chances of creating her own bright future were damaged by the relationship. The distractions of always being available for her sugar daddy meant she neglected her schoolwork and failed her matric.
It's quite easy, because you get the man just by sleeping with him, not by working hard. It's not a life. I mean, he was using me and paying me for it. It's like I was selling myself to him, so I'm not going to do that anymore.
Democracy now feels that she deserves love and respect from a relationship.
Sugar daddies are not good. That they'll use them, and then get tired of them, like when you're chewing a gum. You're gonna chew it and chew it and chew it, and when they're sweet, it's over, then you're gonna throw it out. Yeah, like a trash.